Contestants are about to clash in the heart of Monaco, where the difference between victory and defeat literally lurks around every corner. All right, the Retros, the Mighty, the Shockouts, and finally, the Ultra Rares. The stage is set. It's showtime.
A sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
Hello!
Duck, cover, and compete. The landscape is anything but ordinary this round. Vault 1 is being opened by the Retros. The Ultra Rares burst into action, opening Vault 2. The Mighty are back in action. What a take-charge attitude from the Retros. First cash-out started. The Ultra Rare swooped up a cash box. The shock and awe. Enemy spotted!
I'm going up there!
The Retros aren't wasting any time. They just snagged a cash box from their opponents. Super steal on me!
Let's take this!
I'm reloading!
Arming a mine!
Awesome steal by none other than the shock and awe.
Now
Ready to
that's how
detonate.
you play to win this game show.
The shock and awe picked up a cash box. The shock and awe deliver a shocking performance.
I'm gonna go down to there! Enemy, down there! Deploying a surprise! C4 set! Now stay there!
What a way to open the match. The shock and awe land the first cash out.
High achievers, beware. Every elimination increases your value and the risk.
Watch out! Reloading!
Let's keep them stuck! Ow, hey, you!
The Ultra Rares burst into action, winning all three.
I'm going to revive. Hold on.
We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
Let's move to Vault 4.
The shock and awe are making waves as they gain ground. Vault 4 is being unlocked by the Ultra Rares. The Mighty are back in play. The Ultra Rares swooped up a cash box.
Charge to cash out C. Going over there. Enemy spotted. Sprint to cash out C. Move up on cash out C.
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Pyro line deployed.
The Ultra
Planting
Rares
a
set
mine.
things in motion.
Go defensive on C. Defend on C.
This isn't a walk in the park, but our contestants are just a few steps away from fame.
Pyro line set.
Only if they can stroll
Explosives
past all the
deployed.
hazards in this arena. It's not easy, that's for sure.
down again. Another team-wide misfortune.
Someone meddled with their might. Back-to-back cash outs for the shock and awe. What an onslaught.
The Mighty just made their return to the arena. Impressive steal by the Retros.
Going for a steal on
That
C.
was so
Now.
well played.
Fantastic steal by the Shock and Awe.
Wow,
Take the
that was
rest.
a bold play.
Just 1 minute remaining.
Every second counts. That's back-to-back-to-back cash outs for the same team.
A vault just spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it first. We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Concentration is key in these final moments.
The Retros swooped up a cash box. Their competition will need to avoid standing in awe of them next round.
A strong display by the Ultra Rares also sees them move to the next round.
The Boundless, the Shock and Awe, the Overdogs, and finally, the Ultra Rares. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
Torrential rain has turned the arena into a noisy battlefield, perfect for those who thrive in unpredictable conditions.
The arena's cash-out stations are sitting atop suspended structures, which should help bring this match to another level. The Overdogs are standing proudly on their hind legs, unlocking Vault 1.
Mine dropped. Placing an explosive.
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
Warm-up is definitely over.
I hope they didn't forget to stretch.
Back in action.
The first team wipe is in and the arena is buzzing.
Going up there.
Look out, over here.
Try to escape this.
First cash-out underway. The Boundless kick things off.
Now that was a well-aimed throw with a cash box right on the money.
The Shock and Awe have commenced a cash-out.
opportunity for retaliation, I say. We'll be back out for the Boundless.
Explosives are set. Setting line. Dropping line.
Steel cash out A.
Yep.
A game-changing display from the Shock and Awe. They're out in front.
Stay put.
Bringing you back.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
Kudos to the Shock and Awe. They just cashed out.
A strong game plan from the Shock and Awe as they are sticking together out there.
Throwing food grenade.
Another team wipe for the Overdogs. They're off their game today.
They lost the sense of victory that time.
C4
Vault 4
deployed.
is being opened by the Ultra Rares.
Line time.
The Overdogs have returned to the arena.
Looking hungry, the Shock and Awe should expect some retaliation.
The Boundless got hold of a cash box. Nice play by the Boundless, kicking off a cash out.
Go for a steal on D.
Threat detected. Up there. Watch out. Up there.
Watch out for the line. Get me out of here. Forming a line.
The
Charge
first half set the
deployed.
stage. Now let's see the second unfold.
You can feel the momentum shifting with every play, Scotty.
The Boundless will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Deploying a surprise.
Impressive steal by the Ultra Rares.
Aggressive and impressive.
Pyro line deployed.
The Boundless are re-entering the arena.
And that's it. The Headhunter event has ended, returning our frontrunners to safer ground.
Impressive steal by the Shock and Awe.
Stay there.
I guess that cash out isn't going anywhere. Nice anti-theft play.
Moving. I'm right behind you.
And overall seems the hurdles just keep
Planting a
coming for the
mine.
Boundless.
Preparing
They'll
explosives.
The Overdogs just made their return to the arena.
They'll be coming for payback. The Ultra Rares better stay alert. 2 consecutive cash outs for the Shock and Awe. Can anyone stop them?
The arena is alive. packed with explosive action as every contestant chases their moment of glory. This is what the finals is all about.
Explosive action and moments of glory. This is indeed the magic of the finals.
The Boundless are tapping into a vault. The Overdogs swooped up a cash box.
Going over there.
Detected! Down there!
And just like that, a cash box changes hands, and it's snatched
use
by the
that zip line.
Ultra Rares.
We're heading into overtime.
Endless possibilities ahead as the Boundless have started a cash out. The Overdogs stumble again. Another team wipe. Cash out in progress. The Ultra Rares are making it happen.
Planting explosives. Setting a mine. Depend on V.
We've got the Overdogs returning to the arena. We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
It's all about heart and determination.
Wait right there.
Well, folks, the Shock and Awe are the team to beat in what promises to be a thunderous final round.
And another formidable contender will join our upcoming two-team clash. It's the Ultra Rares.
folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. All right, the Shock and Awe up against the Ultra Rares. The arena is set. Make history.
Welcome back, folks. This is the final round, which naturally means that we're mixing things up. The team that earns 50,000 first will emerge victorious.
June, you forgot to throw it over to me there, so the rules aren't the only thing
I'm
that's
going for
mixed
that
up.
zip line.
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Shock and Awe.
Materialize. Charge to cash out B.
Charge for cash out B. Ready
The
to
Shock
detonate.
and Awe got the
Pyro
cash
mine
box.
set. Pyro mine dropped.
Games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
It's sink or swim time.
You're right. Who will rise to the occasion? A devastating first team wipe just occurred.
Anomaly for the Ultra Rares. Save this.
Cash out snatch, just like that.
Yes, that will seriously tip the odds, but they might tip back.
Steal cash out B.
We've got the Ultra Rares returning to
Agreed.
the arena.
Let's go over there.
Drop the mine.
The Ultra Rares have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
I sense some payback
Still on
coming
B,
after
going
that
in.
team wipe earlier. Watch out, the Shock and Awe.
Now stay there. Holding the line.
First cash out goes to the Shock and Awe. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
A truly unbelievable scene in the arena, Scotty.
Attacking obstacle. Back in place. Doing things up.
The Ultra Rares will have to polish their strategy from the sidelines. Team wipe.
Well done. Wipe.
Danger at cash out C.
The Shock and Awe are examining the contents of Vault 2.
Deploying a surprise! Pyromine deployed!
The Shock and Awe swooped up a cash box.
Rock down! Rock down!
It's all speed and precision as the Shock and Awe take charge. The Ultra Rares find themselves calm in this round, wiped again.
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
Steel on C, going in! Steel on C, going in!
Can't deliver.
I'm going up there! Gotta contest it! Steady now! Planting a mine! Rocket time!
It's lights out in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the Shock and Awe. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. streets of Monaco, where contestants will scale walls and dive off rooftops to deliver a riveting showdown. All right, the shock and awe, the big splash, the boundless, and finally, the live wires. All eyes on the arena. It's go time.
Jump pad deployed.
It's dark out with
Hello?
reduced visibility, but
Hello?
it's not bedtime for our contestants.
Hello?
At least not yet.
It's showdown time, but our cathedral
Get to
seems to have
home
been flattened like a pancake. Who will adapt best in this duck-altered landscape? The big splash are unbolting Vault 2.
Escape this.
The shock and awe swooped up a cash box.
Taking damage.
The shock and awe are stepping up. First cash out live.
The match has its first team wipe,
let's
and
go.
it's one for the books.
Phenomenal. They've been wiped.
Reviving.
Big splash picked up a cash box.
Enemy up there. Now. Sure thing. Yeah.
The Boundless are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
You can see a bit of tit for tat if they meet the big splash again.
The Boundless picked up a cash box.
Move to cash out B. Yes. C4 deployed. Find the mine. Setting a mine. Now stay there, okay? Cash box. Let's go.
The live wires swooped up a cash box. Cash out launched by the live wires. Watch closely.
Going over there. Teammates left. Enemy over there. Charge planted.
The live wires light up the game as they move to the front. The shock and awe are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Did you see that coming, Scotty? I sure didn't.
Spotted an enemy. Pin him good.
Adversity for the big splash. Wipeout. The shock and awe stun the crowd, opening Vault 3.
Enemy over there. I'm gonna use that zip line. Fire mine drop. Setting a mine. C4 arm.
The shock and awe got hold of a cash box.
Protect cash out B. Reloading.
The shock and awe have kicked off a cash out. And the stakes are climbing higher.
The stakes couldn't be higher.
Need a
Charged up and cashing in, the live wires completed a cash out.
The more they play together, the better they become. Nice
go
teamwork
already.
by the live wires.
The Boundless are in hot water now. The live wires are electrifying the match.
Thank
Opening
you.
Bolt 4.
Greatly appreciated. Thanks, you're a star. Reloading.
The Big Splash are in hot water. They've got to cool things down.
Going over there.
Impressive steal by the Big Splash.
Go to cash out D. Still cash out C. Gonna use that zip line. Danger at cash out D.
The Boundless can't seem to catch their stride. They're down again.
Looks like they just hit the ceiling.
Quick reflexes after that attempted cash-out heist. Nice interception. The live wire starts a cash-out. The Boundless are back.
C4
Team
set.
respawn.
Drop the mine. Fire mine time.
A heist halted. That's how you protect your earnings, folks. Well played.
Take the red. Arming a mine.
The Big Splash aren't going to water down the intensity here as they
go
complete
down
a
there.
cash-out.
And they started earlier.
Cash-out steal stopped dead in its tracks by a contestant. That's how you play.
Wall hack.
We've got an energy surge and a vault.
Gotta revive.
The live
Cover
wires are
technique
opening
damage.
it. Impressive steal by the Boundless.
But will there be consequences, Scotty?
Confirmed. I'm going to revive. Hold on. Let's keep them stuck. Gonna revive.
Only a minute left for our contestants to show the world what they're made of.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion.
The Boundless added their stash. Cash out complete.
Very impressive. They turned the steal into a cash-out.
Deploying a surprise.
Another washout for the Big Splash.
Explosives
Tough times
deployed.
multiply. 30 seconds to go, folks.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
Jump pad deployed. Defibrillating. Taking damage.
The Boundless. The Kingfish. And finally, the Live Wires. And they are off.
As the rain pours down, our contestants will still have to leave their opponents high and dry.
Welcome to a flawless arena, folks. How long until it's anything but? The Boundless break through, opening Vault 1. The Kingfish swooped up a cash box.
Planting a mine. Pyromine deployed.
First team wiping the bag, and it's a highlight.
I'm going to revive. Hold on. Okie dokie. Find the mine. Safe already. Going for the lock. I hate this thing. Turret deployed. Deploying jump pad.
The Boundless are making moves. Cash out
Got a
started.
contestant. Protect cash out A. Go defensive on A. Danger at cash out A. Going up. Follow me. I'm going to revive. Hold on. Pyromine drop. Protect cash out A. I'm going to revive. Hold on. Let's get airborne. Wakey, wakey. Back to the battle. Setting a mine.
Impressive steal by the Kingfish.
Help! My stuff is split down.
Yikes! Team wipe for the Live Wires.
They sure got zapped. Will our bounty-marked contestants play it safe or lean into the challenge? Survival or glory, take your pick.
What a way to open the match. The Kingfish land the first cash out.
A brilliant steal led them straight to that one.
Secure Vault
The
3.
Kingfish swim ahead.
Not a chance.
The Boundless completed a cash out.
Indeed.
This is beautiful to watch. The Boundless really know how to work as a team.
Drop the mine. Pyromine time. Moving it out. Be careful. Placing an explosive.
The Overdogs are re-engaging.
I recognize that bunch. They have a...
As we cross the midway mark, there's no telling how this will play out.
I can feel the energy in the air, Scotty. This is going to be unforgettable.
The Live Wires just jump-started a
Go
cash
defensive on
out.
C. Going Going
My
for that
goodness,
zip line.
a confident
Gonna use
cash
that
box
zip
throw
line.
from the Kingfish.
Gonna use that
Kicks
zip
off a
line.
cash out.
Arming a mine.
Headhunter wraps up here, though I suspect some players secretly enjoyed having everyone chasing after them.
The Boundless pushed boundaries and stole a cash out.
That was unexpected. One after another.
Another shocking wipeout for the Livewires.
It's lights out for now.
Fight!
The Livewires are re-entering the arena.
Revenge could be in the cards. Look out, the Boundless.
Watch out there. Watch out.
Clutching firsthand, and watching these stages unfold is like reliving my own epic moments.
I can feel the adrenaline just watching these moves. So exciting.
For the Kingfish, cash out complete.
Look at members of the Kingfish never leaving each other's side. Great teamwork.
The Boundless have done it. Cash out successfully completed. The Livewires just can't keep the current flowing. One more team wipe.
Somebody tripped their breaker, Scotty.
The Overdogs are plucking at a vault.
Go to Vault 5.
We've got the Livewires
Sure thing.
returning to the arena.
Got a contestant. Doctor's here.
Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left.
The clock is ticking and the teams need to step up. We aren't quite done yet. The outcome of this match will be decided in overtime.
The Livewires have been disconnected again. Team wiped.
Looks like the Livewires are having trouble connecting today.
The Kingfish swims straight to the action. Cash out in progress.
Steel cash okay. Gotta reload. Pyro mine deployed.
Total team takedown by a contestant in the Livewires. And it all happened in the blink of an eye. Impressive steal by the Livewires.
Find the mine.
The finish line is near. Only 30 seconds left.
Setting the mine.
This is the final sprint.
The Boundless will need to try again. Team wiped.
They wanted to bound ahead, but it seems they tripped on a hurdle.
Go. Pyro
folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Now, the Kingfish versus the Livewires. Only the best remain. Let's see them shine.
It's the final round of our tournament. Scotty, a little reminder for our viewers that the rules have changed. The first team to reach 50,000 will be the winner.
Thanks, June. Of course, I don't need a reminder, as I've played many final rounds as a former contestant. Suffered a wipeout.
That's what I call an alternating current.
Goes to the Kingfish. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
They're definitely not flopping around out there.
Going for that zip line. Converge on Vault 2. Enemy spotted. Down there. Now stay there, okay?
the cash
Super
box.
cash out Z! Let's go in position!
Electrifying stuff. The
Setting
live
them up.
wires have kicked off a cash out.
Pyro mindset! Enemy over there! Enemy spotted! Go defensive on B! Pyro mine dropped! Greatly appreciated. Go defensive on B! I'm back, Roger! Rocket away!
The live wires have tripped up once more. Ouch! Are you kidding me?
A bold robbery, that's what happened. Cash outs have a habit of finding new owners, especially in the final round.
Setting a mine! Drop the mine! They got
It's lights out in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the Kingfish. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
I'm June, one of the co-hosts of the show. I've heard
Let's pin him
they clearly think you can steal the show. Use practice range to hone your skills so you can go into the
Fire
arena
my tag.
and prove them right.
You there. Got it.
Get ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. All right, the powerhouses, the jet setters, the overdogs, and finally, the live wires. Unleash our contestants.
It's a stormy scene in the arena with poor visibility and constant distractions. Who will brave the downpour?
This match's arena is a work in progress, offering contestants unique opportunities to exploit the construction site. The overdogs are drawing for one.
Contestant down and
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride.
this ride's only going to get faster from here.
Reviving. Cover me.
The live wires grabbed a cash box.
Okay, let's go.
Capture cash box 2. Keep moving. Honey, I'm home. Pyromine dropped.
First
Setting
cash
high.
out started by the live wires.
Drop the mine.
One of our contestants is having fun with our destructible environment today.
Stop moving.
We've got our first things heating up.
Pyromine time.
The powerhouses swooped up a cash box.
Stay
The
there.
overdogs are back in play.
Arming a mine.
The powerhouses are initiating a cash out.
Now, being the best isn't just about bragging rights. It's about surviving
Go for a steal on B.
The overdogs have been wiped out once more. What a way to open the match. The live wires land the first cash out.
Okie dokie.
really showcasing their capacity.
The overdogs are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. As we pass the halfway point of the match, wish, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's
Team,
dagger,
reunite. Secure
or
ball
a
three.
cheese slicer.
Enemy on target ahead.
This is intense.
Cash out, team. Let's go.
The live wires got
Okay.
hold of a cash box.
Deploying a surprise.
Price for our players' heads is officially lifted. Time to revert to good old-fashioned rivalry.
The powerhouses keep the momentum going. The Jet Setters will need to try again. Team wiped.
They
to
stole
cash out,
for sure.
team.
Whoa, June, are we starting a comedy duo? Because I'm feeling it.
Follow your squad mate.
There's no doubt that the live wires are plugged in. They've started a cash out. A contestant is dishing out some
Pyro mine
destruction.
deployed.
Good
Planting
riddance.
explosives. Planting a mine.
The Jet Setters take flight, opening for more.
Pyro mine deployed.
Split-second decisions could change the game. What are rounds you're seeing today?
Split-second decisions trying to lock them down. Love seeing that spark.
Now go the Orthodox again. They'll take their way back.
It's all gone to the dogs for them, Scotty.
Wow, the Jet Setters launched a cash box through the air and started a cash out. That's a three-pointer, folks. The Overdogs have responded.
One down.
Impressive steal by the powerhouses.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
I'm reviving. Back in action. Wait right there. Going to revive.
Reloading.
Mind the mine.
Impressive steal by the Overdogs.
Creating a smoke screen.
It's crunch time, Scotty.
Setting a mine.
Two cash outs in a row. The powerhouse is fired up.
Hostile sonar.
Don't shield the game.
Only 30 seconds left. Every second matters.
The clock is ticking.
The powerhouses will need to try again. Team wiped.
Wiped out. Somebody hit the generator.
Back in action.
Gotta reload.
Gonna revive. Cover me.
A strong match with the powerhouses pushing through the top spot. They'll need to avoid having their strength sapped in the upcoming round.
And after a strong performance, the live wires will also advance to the next round.
The Powerhouses, the Tough Shells, the Vogues, and finally, the Live Wires. It's time to bring the heat.
With plenty of sun and perfect visibility, it's a prime day for making bold plays.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round. Vogue's getting ready to pile into Vault 2.
That's our first elimination. Our contestants clearly mean business today, Scotty.
Contested and all that.
You never miss a beat, Scotty. It's right for the experts. The first team wipe has landed. Let's see how that affects things in this round.
The Vogues have returned to the arena. The Tough Shells have kicked off the action.
Charge the cannon. Let's go over there. Go, go.
The Live Wires picked up a cash box.
Legend. Thanks. First stop. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Legend. Grateful.
Another misstep on the runway for the Vogues. Team wipe.
It seems they couldn't find their runway.
Charge is set. Draw your mind. Fireline time.
The Vogues are back in vogue. Team respawn.
Ready to detonate. There, go.
The Tough Shells have cracked the competition and claimed the lead. What a way to open the match. The Tough Shells land the first cash out.
The Tough Shells' coordination could leave their opponents shell-shocked.
Oh, look at that steal by the Powerhouses. Another stage dive for the Vogues, only no one caught them. Team wipe.
I hope they aren't planning on making this a trend.
Okay, let's go. Thanks a million.
Vault 3 is being pierced by the Tough Shells. The Vogues have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Retaliation is about to hit hard. The Tough Shells steady now.
The Powerhouses completed a catch out. Another vault has surfaced. Let the chaos unfold. The Vogues
I'm
are
going to
unlocking
revive.
Vault 4.
Hold on. I'm
Tough
going for
plays
that
from the
zip
Tough
line.
Shells. Cash out underway.
Escape this.
Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute.
Right you are, Scotty. There's no time for a break, as anything could happen in an instant.
I'm
The Vogues are setting the stage. Progress underway.
Honey, I'm home.
I'm back.
That's the end of Headhunter. Contestants can finally stop looking over their shoulders. Or can they?
Attack on
Going
C.
for a steal on C now.
Gotcha.
One contestant isn't wonder how much they'll stand when they're done.
Arming mine. Deploying a surprise. Charge deployed.
Looks like a team wipeout for the live wires.
They've been short-circuited, Scotty.
They've been towered down.
With hazards all over the arena, our contestants would do well to take a deep breath and focus on the objectives.
But keep breathing, right, Scotty? Keep breathing.
The Tough Shells secure their earnings.
The Tough Shells seem to have unwavering discipline out there.
Let's go to
Amazing
Vault 5.
teamwork.
Sure.
The powerhouses are re-engaging.
Let's hit 'em good.
Enemy spotted. Impact.
Cash out.
Engage at Vault 5.
A vault is getting siphoned by the Tough Shells. There's a fresh vault up for grabs. The tension is rising.
Knock it away.
Another shocking wipeout for the live wires.
Scotty, it looks like they got their wires crossed.
The Tough Shells picked up a cash box. The live wires have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Every second counts now. But overtime means the match just got longer.
The Tough Shells have commenced a cash out.
Moving. Enemy over there.
Go after cash box 6. Gateway going now. Teleport here.
No holding back. The live wires are going for it.
C4 deployed. Pyro mine deployed. Planting a mine. Going over there. Let's keep them stuck.
Go defensive on B.
The Tough Shells will need to try again. Team wiped.
Charge planted.
Fantastic steal by the powerhouses. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match.
Time for our contestants to dig deep.
Defend on B. Sail on A. Going in. Quick mindset.
10 seconds left. cracking final round.
And they'll meet the powerhouses who will need to power press their way to victory.
Get ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. Here we go. The Steamrollers, the Powerhouses, the Kingfish, and finally, the Tough Shells. Let's hit the ground running.
It's a wet one in the arena. The rain is blurring out your views, and it isn't making relaxing sounds either.
Fresh and polished, the arena stands
Spotted
ready.
enemy!
But will it survive the onslaught? Vault 2 is being uncorked by the Powerhouses.
There's no turning back now.
No more niceties out
Throwing fire! Setting a mine! Fire on my
That's gotta hurt.
there. The Steamrollers swooped up a cash box.
Cash on the move! Let's go! Secure cash out A! Agreed!
The Kingfish have returned to the arena.
Fire mine dropped!
The Tough
Setting a
Shells
mine.
are staying busy out there. First cash out started.
Attacking a cash out B! Go to cash out B! Enemy over there! Let's go for cash out B! Hey, you! Tossing some fire! Taking damage! Removing off! Teammates back! Going for the revive!
The Steamrollers will need to try again. Team wiped. The Tough Shells are Steamrollers have returned to the arena.
Drop the mine. Fire time. Safe for ready.
The Steamrollers. The Kingfish proceeds to cash out with authority. The Steamrollers get flattened once more. Bad luck.
They were on the wrong side of that leveling.
The Kingfish are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Scotty, that's what you call COD. Cash on delivery.
The Kingfish are on top. The Steamrollers have turned up the heat and rolled back into the fight.
Things could get dicey if they cross paths with the Kingfish again.
Vault 3 is getting siphoned by the tough shell.
What the? Reload. Reloading.
The Steamrollers swooped up the cash box. We're only halfway in, but the drama has been non-stop.
Every second feels like a lifetime, Scotty, and I love it.
Cash out set in motion by the
Going
Steamrollers.
for the lock. Forming a mine. Deploying a surprise.
And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave. Misfortune loves a target.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
Ha! June, you're bringing the A game today. The powerhouse has got the cash box.
Headhunters' bounties have expired, but knowing our players, they'll still gladly settle scores the hard way.
We've got the Kingfish returning to the arena.
Retaliation is building up. The powerhouses need to stay alert.
Stay there.
The tough shells have returned to the arena.
Enemy
They
up
have
there.
time to plan their comeback. The powerhouses better watch out.
The arena is alight with explosive action as every contestant chooses their move to deploy. This is what the finals is all about.
Explosive action and moments of glory. This is indeed the magic of the finals.
You can't stop the Steamrollers once they get going, and they've just cashed out.
Opportunity knocks once again as we head into overtime.
Deja vu for the Kingfish as they suffer a new team wipe.
They're floundering, Scotty.
Drilling into a vault, it's the Steamrollers. The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Let's hope they can avoid any awkward moments this time.
Pyro mine deployed. Planting a mine.
The
C4
Steamrollers got the
plant.
cash box. destroying stuff left and right. Look at them go! One of our contestants is simply not giving up destroying our arena.
Advance on cash out D. Enemy spot. Up there.
Cash out launched. The steamrollers are charging ahead. Fantastic steal by the Kingfish. Huge steal by the powerhouses. Do not attempt that at home, folks.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
The Kingfish will have to
Okay, let's go. Explosive
folks, prepare for a breathtaking match as our contestants navigate the dizzying heights of Skyway Stadium. And now, the Retros, the Shock and Awe, the Tough Shells, and finally, the Jet Setters. The showdown starts now.
Night has fallen and reduced visibility means our contestants need sharp instincts to navigate the arena.
There have been some adjustments to the arena for this match. I'm curious to see how that elevated hotel area will affect our team's strategies. Vault 2 is being opened by the Shock and Awe. Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Tough Shells. The Jet Setter swooped up a cash box. The Retros are re-engaging.
A classic comeback. The Shock and Awe better get ready for the fallout.
First cash out launched by the Shock and Awe. Back and reloading. The Tough Shells start a cash out.
A contestant has hit a streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
It's back to the past again for the Retros with another wipe on the board.
They've been archived, Scotty.
Pipeline dropped. Setting a mine. Preparing explosives.
A timely lead for the Tough Shells.
Contestants will need eyes in the back of their heads. Top scorers just got a whole lot more attractive.
History repeats itself for the Retros.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
It's in! The Shock and Awe make a bold statement with the first cash out of the
Target Vault
match.
3.
Even our sponsors have to be nodding in awe of the Shock and Awe's teamwork here.
Escape this. Drop the mine. Planting explosives.
The Retros are responding and hoping to recreate days. The Tough Shells completed a cash out. The stakes just jumped. I'm reloading. The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 3. Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next.
The teams need to maintain their focus if they want to come out on top.
Move to Vault 4.
A contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another.
The Retros can't seem to flip the script. They're down again.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
Craving cash, the Jet Setters are opening Vault 4. The Retros are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Back from that hard exit and ready to rock. The Tough Shells need to look out.
The Tough Shells swooped up a cash box. Way to go! The Shock and Awe swoop in and snag a cash box from their opponents. The Shock and Awe are charging forward.
Pyromine time. Charge is set. Arming a mine.
Impressive steal by the Tough Shells.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
Each daring maneuver is a statement. The teams have been amazing so far.
Every daring move speaks volumes. These teams are on fire tonight.
Ready to detonate.
Okay, let's go.
Deploying a surprise. Pyromine deployed. Charge deployed.
I'm going up there.
This could be big for the Shock and Awe. They just stole that cash out.
One skill play can change the game.
Denied. A contestant successfully got their cash out, blocking the steal. 60 seconds left. Our contestants need to pick it up a notch.
Fame or failure, Scotty. Who will seize the moment?
The Shock and Awe secure a cash out. The Jet Setters are cleared for victory. Cash out complete.
The Jet Setters sure look like they have practiced situations like this. Great teamwork.
The Retros are falling behind at the moment. It's crunch time. Only 30 seconds